Hello, this is Vishal Patel, uh, roll number 20 MI 31023 from Team T. Other members of the team include Karabi Saha, Ankit Garg, and Anmol Agrawal. Our project is automatic or smart dustbin. The features of the project is that the dustbin opens up its lid when it senses the presence of a person at a particular range of distance. The dustbin also uh, tells whether it is full or not to make the process of cleanliness more automatic. The prime motivation behind making this project was to make something that will automate an area of our daily life and something that will make it efficient in the long run. Cleanliness is a very important part of our modern day life and it cannot be neglected. And use of automation technology to make it easy and efficient will be beneficial. Now let us know more about the project. Our project is an Arduino based system that takes the help of various sensors and actuators to automate the task. The relevance of these kind of projects has increased in the pandemic era. Now let us take a look at the advantages and disadvantages of the project. The dustbin reduces human effort. It is easy to handle. It is cheap, low maintenance, does not require touching so that your hands can stay clean. And it also tells whether it is full or not to automate the process of cleanliness. Few disadvantages of the dustbin include that it cannot tell the intention of the person, that whether the person wants to throw the garbage into the bin or not. Level of the garbage should be uniform, otherwise it can lead to inaccurate results. To explain further, I would like to pass on to my team member Anmol Agrawal.
Hello everyone, my name is Anmol Agrawal and my roll number is 20ML31004. So I'm here to talk about some of the major hardware components we used in this project. First is Arduino Uno R3 board. This board works on a microcontroller that is Microchip 80 Mega 3287. It has operating voltage of 5 volts, input voltage is 7 to 10 volts. It has 14 digital input-output pins, out of which 6 can provide a PWM output. It has DC current per input output pin is 20 ampere and DC current for 3.3 volt output pin is 50 ampere. It has a flash memory of 32 kilobytes. It has clock speed of 16 megahertz and the dimensions are given as follows. The second one is ultrasonic sensor. It has a power supply of a 5 volt DC. Working current is 15 milliampere and working frequency is 40 hertz. It has a ranging distance of about 2 cm to 400 cm, that is 4 meter. It has a resolution of 0.3 cm, measuring angle is 15 degrees and the dimensions are as follows. Other major components we use include the servo motor. It has a weight of approximately 14.7. The dimensions are given. It can apply a torque of 2.5 kg centimeter. It has operating voltage of 4.8 to 6 voltage and typically it is 5 volt. It has a PWM frequency of 50 Hz and the pin configuration are given. Next we use LEDs. They have forward voltage is typical 2 and forward current is typical like 20 amps and suggested current range is also there. Next we have used 220 ohms resistors. They are axial type resistors. Their power rating is 1 watt and the voltage rating is 5 volt. Temperature coefficient we don't need that much because they do not heat that much. We take less currents from them, so they do not heat up that much. The case diameter length are given and they are carbon film fixed resistors. The next components we use jumper wire for connection of the circuit and for the connection of circuit we use breadboard so that we can connect multiple components to a single wire. Now I would like to talk about the individual contribution of our project. So Karabi Saha has written the code of Arduino Uno as well as the servo and ultrasonic sensor. She has taken care of that. Ankit Garg has assembled the circuit of the dustbin in real life practically and also helped in Tinkercad modulation with Karabi Saha. Vishal Patel has handled all the editing the work of the team, including video editing, slides making, and ideation we all have given, but he has played a major role in that. And then Anmol Agrawal, myself, I have done code debugging. I have done background research for project like the various sensors, studying about various sensors and report making. So now I want to pass on to Karabi Saha for explaining the code of the circuit.
Hello everyone, my name is Kauravi Shah and my roll number is 20MT10030. I will walk you through our project timeline and present the main code of our project. So upon finalizing the topic, we first formulated the basic design of the whole project and created a circuit for the same on Tinkercad. After ordering all the components required, we also prepared the code using Arduino IDE and ran it on Tinkercad to simulate the circuit online. And when the components arrived, we assembled them together on the dustbin and ran the code, thus successfully completing all the technical work of the project. And if seen on week by week basis, our week 1 mainly went in the research, ideation, and ordering of the products. Week 2 went in preparing the code and fixing some of the issues we faced in the components ordered. And the final week went in putting everything together and finally finishing the project. Now, this is the basic circuit of our project, and this will later be explained in detail by one of my teammates. For now, we see that the circuit mainly has two ultrasonic sensors, one servo motor, and two LEDs. Keeping this in mind, I will now explain the code for our project. Firstly, we had to use servo.h library for getting the functions related to the servo motor. And as mentioned by Vishal, our dustbin performs two operations, one being of automatically opening and closing by measuring the distance of the object near to it, and second being alerting us when the bin is full by monitoring the level of waste. So to make the dustbin dynamic in the sense of range, we set variables for both of the threshold distances instead of hard coding them as per the current setup. So they have been declared variables according to it, namely min dist, that is minimum distance, and bin full. Now for the function of monitoring the bin level, we use the data returned by the ultrasonic sensor, convert it into centimeter, and compare it with the variable value of bin full. If the value returned is less than the threshold value, then a red LED starts blinking and the green LED is turned off. This continues all the while the bin is full, and when the bin is finally emptied, the green LED starts lighting up and the red LED turns off. Next, for the function of automatic opening and closing of the bin, we again use the data returned by another ultrasonic sensor, convert it into centimeter using the expression given, and then compare it with the minimum threshold value required to trigger the bin. So if the distance that we get from the ultrasonic sensor is less than the threshold, then the servo motor attached to the lid turns by 180 degrees and opens the bin, stays there for 3 seconds, and again checks for the distance of the object near to it. If the condition still remains satisfied, the bin remains open until the condition is no longer satisfied or the object has been removed. Once the object is no longer within the threshold range, the servo motor again turns by 180 degrees to finally close the lid as it returns to its original position. So this is the basic working of our code, and now my teammate Ankit will explain the circuit in detail and demonstrate the working of the dustbin.
Hello, my name is Ankit Garg and my roll number is 20MT10011, and I would be explaining about the connections made and working of the parts that I used. In this project, we have used two ultrasonic sensors, one servo motor, two LEDs, one green and one red, two resistors, one breadboard, one Arduino Uno, and one data cable. The ultrasonic sensor that controls the opening and closing of the lid, in that the echo pin is connected to digital pin 7 of the Arduino Uno, trick pin to digital pin 6, and VCC pin to 5 full supply. In case any obstacle is found in the range determined as per the user, which in our case is 0.2 to 10 centimeter, a signal of more than 1.5 millisecond is sent to the servo motor, whose signal pin is connected to pulse width modulator pin 3 of Arduino Uno in an interval of every 20 milliseconds, which prompts it to rotate by 180 degrees. And after a delay of 3 seconds, again a signal of less than 1.5 millisecond is sent to the servo motor, which prompts it to rotate to its original position. This is how the entire process goes on in opening and closing of the lid. Now the ultrasonic sensor that is used for detecting the bin level is in that the echo pin is connected to digital pin 8, trick pin to digital pin 7, VCC pin to 5 volt supply, and it works exactly the same way as the other ultrasonic sensor works. Till the distance between the garbage and the sensor is more than 6 centimeter, green LED glows, which is connected to digital pin 10, which determines that the dustbin is not yet full. And if the distance is less than 6 centimeter, a red light glows, which is connected to digital pin 13, indicating the bin should be made empty. Let us see the video demonstration of a project. The right video shows how ultrasonic sensor controls the opening and closing of the lid. The left one shows how the ultrasonic sensor works to alarm whether the dustbin is full or not. Now I would be talking about some of the problems that we faced during making of the project. Firstly, the kit that we ordered, in that some parts were missing, so we have to reorder the kit. Secondly, we earlier planned to use gesture sensor, but we received it damaged, so we again ordered an ultrasonic sensor and used that in place of gesture sensor. And thirdly, the battery, we planned to use the battery to power the Arduino Uno, but the battery wasn't able to give enough power to the servo, so it wasn't rotating. Instead of all these difficulties, we have completed our project on time. It has been a wonderful experience for all of us to have worked on such a good project. Thank you.